My family owns a farm. We have an acreage ghost. Our farm has 7.5 acres. We have goats, chickens, turkeys, dogs, and cats. We had cows at the time of this as well. My aunt's family lives on our land with us, and we all do stuff around the farm. Milking, gathering eggs, feeding animals, etc. About a year ago, my aunt was walking through our pasture out to the chicken pen we had set up to shut them in for the night. We had a few goats in an electric fence by the front of our property. As she was walking back to her house, she heard a female voice saying, hi goats, goaty, goaty, goaties," in a kind of high-pitched way. Nobody was outside but her. Super weird. My brother was feeding our dogs when he heard a female voice saying, "Here, chicky, chicky, chickies," to the baby chicks that were at the front of our property. Same spot as the goats were a week prior. Again, super weird. My cousin was over for the weekend like 3 weeks after the second incident happened. My cousin and I were standing on the deck at night when we both turned at the same time towards a female voice singing. I was freaked. That was the first time I had heard anything, and it scared me. My dad started keeping a bat by the door at this point. Maybe a month later, my aunt and mother were in the barn with the goats, unable to exit the barn. I walked in, and they asked if I had been playing with the dogs and talking to them. I had not. I had just walked outside straight to the barn. Plus, the dogs were not there. They said they heard a female voice talking to the dogs just outside the barn that sounded like me. Something you should know is that my mother, my aunt, and I are the only women that live on the property. There are 2 little girls, but it's a young woman's voice people keep hearing, that they say sounds like me. So yeah, super freaky. This has been going on for a long time. We always joke around if things get lost or if things get moved. Maybe the acreage ghost took it. Well, if it wasn't you, it must have been the acreage ghost. Things like that, LOL.